folks. Fred Bernardo, the Smoking Guitar Player. Guess what we're making today? Nice, fresh, tomatoey pizza sauce. You know it. Let's go! Folks, I'm going to show you how to make some really good, really quick pizza sauce. Now right here we have 7-Eleven ground tomatoes, not from concentrate. Now these are a Stanislaus product from California. I first learned about these at Tony Gemignani's International School of Pizza, where I studied with the master on how to make pizza pie. So let me tell you, we spent an afternoon tasting canned tomatoes. And you'd be amazed if you just taste your tomatoes out of the can, how good they are, especially the good ones. This is the 7-Eleven blend, and this is my favorite one. And I'll tell you, you don't got to do too much to it. You got a fantastic pizza sauce. So we're going to open it up. We're going to dump it into our big stainless steel bowl. There we go. Let's see if I can catch it just right. Now I'm going to take one last swipe inside my stainless steel bowl, because I'm outside here in the Tasty Licks barbecue, test kitchen, which is, my backyard. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this lid off here without cutting myself, because I am, or used to be, a professional guitar player, and I still value my fingertips. I also don't want to make a mess. So let's see how we do here. Now, the trick is getting this in here without it splattering all over the universe. And without that happening. Hey, okay. There we go. Well, that's going to make life easier. So, let's get our bowl over here. Let's pour our tomatoes in. Don't be shy, just dump them. Just dump them. Now, I'll tell you, you can taste those right now, and you will be amazed at how good they are. I mean, you will just be floored. Now here's the other things we're going to use. We got some fresh basil here. That's commonly known in my family as Bosnagol. Some fresh basil. We got some Tasty Licks Tree Hugger Veggie Rub. Now I use this like herbed garlic salt. So normally we might want to crush some garlic cloves and throw them in here. Okay, but I just use this stuff because it's really super good. It's got garlic oil actually in it. Okay? We got some Italian seasoning. That's basically oregano type stuff. And we got some EVOO, just like Rachel Ray told us about, extra virgin olive oil. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to mix it, and then we're going to keep tasting it. I got a whole bunch of plastic forks here because I couldn't find any plastic spoons. I'm going to take a fresh one every time so I don't get my own spit in the sauce on a used spoon. We're just going to keep tasting it, okay? And that's how we're going to do it. So here we go. So basically, you want to dump that stuff in here. How much? I don't know. Let's see how much we put. I do it to taste. So that's a good tablespoon. Okay, so 2 tablespoons. Now, the basil, we're going to put some leaves in, and tomorrow or when we're making our pizza, we're going to fish them out. You can leave them in there, but we fished them out when we made the pizzas out of Tony's. Now if you can just use dry basil, or you can just use that Italian seasoning. I do that a lot if I can't get fresh basil, but now it's getting to be spring here, and we got a lot of Bosnagol growing out with our tomatoes in our backyard. Let's get them stems off of there. Well, I think that's plenty. Okay, now we're going to put a little of this here stuff in there. That's a good tablespoon. And then we're going to see where we stand. Now this is a big can of tomatoes, okay? It's a number 10 can, which is, well, you're really not going to find it on the shelves of the store. You can buy it from us. You can order it online. We got them. It's actually a product that the professional pizza shops buy from the distributors. Now, I think I'm going to need a lot more in here, but we got about 2 tablespoons. You know what we got. Okay? So let me get my first taste here. It is amazing how good this is. Okay, now all I tasted was tomato. The object here is to get this thing so it tastes like oregano might. Like that the first thing you taste is oregano or garlic or both, and then the tomatoes come on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let it sit overnight, and tomorrow it'll taste, number one taste will be tomato, and it'll have those other things in the background. Let's put 2 more tablespoons here. 1, 2, and we definitely need another one here. That's another good one. That ain't even one. There's a little more. More is better. Too much is just right. Just remember that, folks. You heard it here first. An old buddy of mine used to say that all the time. He ain't around anymore. So I now say it in his memory. I've adopted it. I say it's my own saying now. You know, kind of like that. Okay. Now the fresh basil we put in there, really the taste isn't going to come through till tomorrow. And if you do fresh garlic, you just crush the cloves and stick them in there. Okay, let's get another fork here. Now I can taste a little bit of garlic. Needs a little bit more. So this is like the 5th tablespoon. Okay? And we definitely need more of this. This time I'm going to put it in my hand so I can see how much I actually got. That's about a tablespoon. I think that's going to be about right. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. Here's what it looks like when we're mixing it up. Let's get another taste. That is about right. Now, I could also put in here a little bit of black pepper. I think I'm going to do that today. So that's like maybe, what, a teaspoon? Okay. Teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so now we got some black pepper in here. Now my mom puts cheese in here. Some people put wine, but really not necessarily for pizza. And we're not going to cook this. This cooks on top of the pizza. Okay, let me get another good fork over here. Spoon. You know what? Needs a little more of this. I hope you're counting because I forgot how many I put in. Another tablespoon. Okay, here we go. No, you're not going to believe it, but it needs another one. Now, some people put sugar in there. It almost tastes like it could use a little. But the flavors are starting to meld. Okay? There we go. That's it. I'm not putting any more in no matter what. I always say that and I do it anyway. I'm going to mix this up real good. And like I say, these flavors are going to mix in. By tomorrow, this is going to be really super good. Really mix it up good. Okay. Okay, so there it is. Now I taste the oregano. Okay? So there's some quick pizza sauce. One last thing we got to do to this sauce. I don't want to forget about it. I got the EVOO here. When we mix this, we put this on the top last. Okay, you can put a generous helping on there. And what it does is it richens up the flavor and it kind of coats the top. Actually, Tony Gemignani told me he considers it to act like a preservative. And now, I think I want a little more in there. Don't be shy. Perfect. You know, folks, if you want to learn how to cook some more stuff, go to our website at fredsmusicandbbq.com. It's right there on the screen, probably. My producer does it. And we got a whole bunch of videos. Just click on the video thing up at the top. I'll take you over to the videos, and you can watch some of my videos and learn with me, along with me, learn how to cook. Okay? So, and don't forget to stop at the store. Remember, it's Fred's Music and BBQ and Tasty Licks Barbecue Supply in Shillington, Pennsylvania. That's beautiful downtown Shillington, Pennsylvania. Okay? See you next time.